All right. So in the last class, we stopped discussing at this problem, right? Yeah, in this problem, Dimpu, what you said is absolutely correct, right? So what will happen? See, we cannot find disjoint sets which will have same elements, right? So 1 comma 2 and 1 comma 2, right? Finding sets like this is impossible, right? Because they have to be different, right? They cannot be same, elements can't be same, right? So this is impossible. The only such possible case is your empty set comma empty set, right?
Yes, sir.
That's the only possible set. So that's the reason that is counted here, right? In the 24th thing that is counted, right? That's the only thing which doesn't have any pair, right? So that's why it is counted and that's why it is odd number. So first of all, we should have got a doubt in this question itself, right? How can there be odd number of things, right? Because this has only one, it doesn't have any other pair, right? So here it will not have any pair, right? So that's the thing. All right. So going forward, laws of algebra of sets, right? So these are like basic laws, right? So commutative law, again, it's same like addition and multiplication, right? So A union B is equal to B union A, and B union A and A intersection B will also be equal to B intersection A, right? Associative law is, so first if you do A union B and then if you union it with C, that the result will be the same as doing B union C first and then unioning it with A, right? Same with intersection, right? So these two laws are fine, like they're very easy to understand, right? Now this is where this is the most important law, distributive law. Now how to understand this? Okay, now you tell me one thing. What is 2 into 3 plus 5, right? If I have to write this, how will I write? I will write first 2 into 3 plus 2 into 5, right? ఇలానే కదా రాస్తాం మనం?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Pawan.
Yes, sir.
Right. Now we'll apply the same logic here, right? So what will be the logic? A union B intersection C, right? So A union B, right? Intersection A union C. If it is other way around, that is A intersection B union C. It will be A intersection B union A intersection C. ఇది అర్థమైందా డిస్ట్రిబ్యూటివ్ లో?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next we have something called as Demorgan's law. So what is Demorgan's law? A union B whole complement is A complement intersection B complement, right? So how do we understand this? Let's try to understand it from Venn diagram. Okay. So what is A union B? If this is B, this is A and this is B, this entire thing is A union B, right? Now what is A union B whole complement? This entire outside thing, right? This is what A union B whole complement is. Now what is A complement intersection B complement? So if this is A, then A complement is this entire thing, right? And if this is B, then B complement is this entire thing, right? Now what is the intersection part of these two lines? This is all the thing except these two, right? That's how A union B whole complement is A complement intersection B complement, right? In the same way, A intersection B whole complement is A complement union B complement. Understood?
Yes, sir.
All right, next we have something called as identity loss. So what are identity loss? A intersection universal set, right? So universal set is a set containing all the sets, right? So this is my universal set and this is my set A. Now what is the intersection between these two? Whatever is the smaller one, that will be the only intersection, right? What will be the common part between these two? The smaller one only. Yes. So therefore A intersection universal set is A, right? What about A union null set? A union null set, right? In null set, there is nothing, right? So whatever will be in A, that will only be my union, right? So that will be A. What about A union universal set? What will be this?
Universal set.
Universal set, right? Because
Universal
already
set.
it is contained in A, so there is no need to convert it, right? Yeah. Right. Now we have something called as complement law, right? So he's saying A union A complement. Now this is very simple. A means whatever is inside the A. A complement is whatever is not inside the A. Now when I take the union of both of them, obviously I'll get the entire universal set, right? This is A. What is A complement? A complement is entire outside thing. Union of this is the I'll get entire universal set. And intersection, there is no common, nothing common between A and A complement, right? So therefore it is an empty set, right? Now what is A complement whole complement? It's A, right? Because what you will get? First of all, A complement. So this is my A. A complement is you will get all this. Again, its complement is I have to remove, except that I have to take everything. So that will be again A only. Right? Understood these three laws?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this is idempotent law, right? A union A is A intersection A is A. All right. Okay, if X and Y are two sets and X dash denotes complement of X, then X intersection X union Y whole complement. Yeah, what is the answer? Nimpu, Pawan, tell me what's the answer?
Null set, sir.
Null set. Okay, let's see. Okay, first of all, X U intersection. What is X union Y whole complement? It is X complement intersection Y complement. Yes or no? Now this,
Yes, sir.
now here both of them are intersection only. So I can apply associative property. So I'll do X intersection X complement intersection Y complement. Right. Again, there is no need for us to remember the name, right? We have to just we should be able to apply the logic. That's it. Okay. Now what is X intersection X complement? There can be anything intersection between X and X complement. There cannot be nothing. So this is phi. Phi intersection Y complement. What is phi intersection Y complement? Anything intersection with null set will be null set only because there is nothing, no element in null set. So there can't be anything common. So answer is empty set. Correct. Understood this question, Pawan? Pawan, అర్థమైందా?
Sir, yes, sir.
Okay. Next. If A equals to 13579, B equals to then C. ఇప్పుడు ఇలాంటి క్వశ్చన్స్ లో ఏంటంటే యూ షుడ్ నాట్ డైరెక్ట్లీ యూజ్ ఏ బి ఫైండ్ ఏ యూనియన్ బి అండ్ డైరెక్ట్లీ యూ షుడ్ నాట్ డూ ఇట్ ఫస్ట్ యూ షుడ్ ట్రై టు సింప్లిఫై దిస్ ఓకే సో ఫస్ట్ లెట్స్ ట్రై టు simplify it, right? What is it? A complement union A union B intersection B complement, right? Now this is clearly in the form of distributive property, right? So to get it in better way, what I'll write is I'll write it as B intersection B complement intersection A union B. Both are same, right? Because we are writing anyhow with the intersection. So what will this become? A complement union. This will become B complement intersection A union B complement intersection B. Okay, understood this step? We have applied the
Yes, sir.
distributive property here. Okay, yeah. Next, this will become A union B complement intersection A union. What is B complement intersection B? This is null set,
Null set.
right? And what is A complement union B complement intersection A union null set? It's B complement intersection A only. Whichever set, if I am taking union with null set, I'll get that set only, right? So now I'm left out with this one. What is this one? A complement union B complement intersection A, right? So again, I have to apply the distributive property. So how will I apply it? It will become A complement union B complement intersection A complement union A. Okay. All right.
Yes,
So
sir.
A complement union B complement and A complement union A. Right. Now what is A complement union A?
Null, sir.
Huh?
N, sir.
It is the universal set.
No.
Yes or no, Pawan?
Yes, sir.
It
Yes,
is the
sir.
universal set, right? So this is universal set, which is N. And Pawan, don't write on the screen. Yeah.
No, sir. Touch call వచ్చింది సార్ టచ్ అయిపోయింది.
Okay, parallel. So yeah, this is A union A complement, right? This is set of natural numbers, and this is what? A intersection union A complement union B complement, right? So what will be A complement union B complement? Can I write it as A intersection B whole complement? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Demorgan's law. Now, what
Yes.
is intersection between? So what did we finally get? We got A intersection B whole complement intersection set of natural numbers, right? Which is the universal set, right? Now let's look at the sets. Let's look at the sets A and B, right? Now, what is A intersection B? Is there anything common between the sets A and B?
No, sir.
No. Therefore, what is A intersection B?
Empty
Null
set.
set.
Empty set or null set. So this is null set complement intersection natural numbers. What is the complement of null set? The complement of null set is nothing but the universal set. Yes or no, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So therefore, this is nothing but n intersection n, which is nothing but n. Therefore, the answer is natural numbers. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Right? So we should not try to substitute the sets and do it at the first point, because you cannot do it, because you can't find B complement will be very difficult to find, right? So that's not possible, right? So that's the reason you shouldn't go there, right? You should always go first. You have to try to evaluate this, right? And then after evaluating this, see, we evaluated that and we got in this final form, and then it was easy for us to solve this. Understood?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes.
So next question. So A union B, sorry. Okay, this is the complement itself. Right. The set A intersection B complement whole complement union B intersection C complement is equal to. Okay. Let's see how to solve this. So A intersection B complement whole complement union B intersection C complement. Okay. Now, what is A intersection B complement whole complement? It is nothing but A complement union B complement whole complement, right? So, and we know that this is nothing but A complement union. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So, we have simplified the problem into A complement union B intersection C complement, right? We have simplified till here. Now we need to apply distributive property, but there are two sets. Okay, in that case, how can I apply distributive property? We should not worry. Right? Let's say A complement union B is some another set X. We can assume it like that, right? No problem, right? So this becomes X union B intersection C complement. So now I will apply the distributive property. So this will become X union B intersection X union C complement. Right? Now I have to find what is X union B and what is X union C complement. So what is X? Now X union B is nothing but A complement union B union B. Right?
Yes, sir.
So, yeah. Then what is X union C complement? It is A complement union B, right? Union C complement. Okay. This is what we got. Right. Now, what is A complement union B? Union B. Already I am doing union B. Then there is no need for me to do once again, right? So X union B is nothing but therefore A complement union B. What about this one? X union C complement? This is nothing but A complement union B union C complement. Right? Now we have to take the intersection of these two, right? X union B and X union C complement. That is, I have to take the intersection of A complement union B and A complement union B union C complement. Right? Now let's try to make observation. ఈ రెండు సెట్స్ లో A యూనియన్ B అన్నది ఆల్రెడీ కామన్ గా ఉంది. అవునా కదా? రైట్.
Yes, sir.
సో అక్కడ వీటి ఇంటర్సెక్షన్ ఏమవుతుంది? ఏ కాంప్లిమెంట్ యూనియన్ బినే అవుతుంది. ఎందుకంటే ఇంటర్సెక్షన్ పార్ట్ లో నాకు ఓన్లీ కామన్ పార్టే కావాలి. సో ఇక్కడ యూనియన్ సి కాంప్లిమెంట్ అంటే సి కాంప్లిమెంట్ లో ఉన్న ఎక్స్ట్రా ఎలిమెంట్స్ ఇందులో ఉంటాయి, కానీ ఇందులో అయితే ఉండవు కదా. ఇందులో ఏముంటుంది? ఇందులో ఓన్లీ ఏ యూనియన్ బి ఉంటుంది, అండ్ ఇందులో కూడా ఏ యూనియన్ బి కంపల్సరీ ఉంటుంది, ఎందుకంటే ఇట్ ఈస్ యూనియన్ ఆఫ్ ఏ యూనియన్ బి అండ్ సి కాంప్లిమెంట్. సో రెండిట్లో కామన్ గా ఉండేది ఏంటి? ఏ కాంప్లిమెంట్ యూనియన్ బి. సో దేర్ ఫోర్ ఆన్సర్ ఇస్ ఏ కాంప్లిమెంట్ యూనియన్ బి. అర్థమైందా?
Yes, sir.
డింపు, ఏమైనా డౌట్ ఉందా ఇందులో?
No, sir.
ఓకే, ఫైన్. All right. Okay. The shaded region in the given figure is, what is the shaded region? So ఏంటి? What is the shaded region? So ఎలా ఇచ్చాడంటే, so this is A, this is B, this is C. Okay. So this is the shaded region, right? So ఈ పార్ట్ అంతా షేడెడ్ ఉంది అండ్ కామన్ పార్ట్ ఉంది, రైట్? సో ఇది ఏంటి అన్నాడు. ఓకే. సో సో ఇలాంటి దాంట్లో బెస్ట్ ఏంటంటే ఆప్షన్స్ త్రూ వెళ్ళడం బెస్ట్ అనమాట. ఏ ఇంటర్సెక్షన్ బి యూనియన్ సి అన్నాడు అంటే బి యూనియన్ సికి ఏ ఇంటర్సెక్షన్ సికి ఉన్న కామన్ పార్ట్ అన్నాడు. ఓకే. సో బి యూనియన్ సి అంటే ఏంటమ్మా? ఈ దిస్ కంప్లీట్ పార్ట్, రైట్? బి యూనియన్ సి. ఏ అంటే దిస్ కంప్లీట్ పార్ట్. ఇంటర్సెక్షన్, right? So intersection law, we don't get this part. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So this is straight away wrong, right? Then we will go to this A union B intersection C. Okay. So right. So what is B intersection C? B intersection C is this entire part, right? Now he's saying A union. A union, when I say A union, I'll get A entire part, I'll get this part also, but this common part we are not at all getting. So this is also wrong. Okay. Now this third option is little bit difficult for me to check. Why third option is little bit difficult for me to check? Because there is delta, right? So it will be little bit difficult. So first what I'll do is I'll check the fourth option. right? Then I'll go for the third option. Okay. See, if this is also wrong, then obviously this has to be the right answer, right? That sort of logic we can make, right? A minus B union C. So B union C means this entire part, right? This entire part B union C means this entire part. Now A minus B union C means whatever is in A and which is not in B minus C. So this one. But here I will not get this common part. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So that's the reason this is also wrong answer. So only the answer is right is option C. But we will check this as well, right? Now, first of all, what is B delta C? What is B delta C? We learned this, right? B delta C is B union
B
C
minus
minus B intersection C. That means what part? This part, right? This part. Now A minus, so it should be in A, but it should not be in B delta C. What is the part? This common part will be there, and this part will also be there, but this part will not be there because that part is not in A. So I'll not consider that part, right? So this is my answer, option C. ఇది అర్థమైందా
Yes, sir.
పవన్?
yes, sir.
Okay, this
Yes,
is very,
sir.
very important. Okay. All right. Identify the incorrect statement. Okay. For all sets, right? For all sets A and B, A minus B union A intersection B is equal to A, right? So we have to check with Venn diagrams only, right? So what is A minus B? A but not B, that is these things. This is A minus B, right? A intersection B is this thing, right? A intersection B is this thing. So union of this is nothing but A. Yes. So this is a correct statement, but he's asking us to choose incorrect statements, right? So this will not be the answer. Understood?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay. Second, for all set A, B, and C, if A is subset of B, okay, so that means A is subset of B. That means all elements of A are contained in B, right? Then A intersection C will be subset of B intersection C. Can we say this?
Yes, sir.
How? How?
A ఇంటర్సెక్షన్ సి అంటే C లో ఉన్న ఎలిమెంట్స్ వస్తాయి కదా సార్,
Mm,
అంటే కామన్ ఎలిమెంట్స్ వస్తాయి సార్,
mm,
అంటే ఏలో ఉన్న ఎలిమెంట్స్ ఉంటాయి సార్ కన్ఫర్మ్ గా.
mm,
బి ఇంటర్సెక్షన్ సి అంటే బిలో ఉన్న ఎలిమెంట్స్ కూడా ఉంటాయి సార్.
mm.
సో ఏ సబ్సెట్ ఆఫ్ బి కాబట్టి ఏ ఎలిమెంట్స్ బి ఎలిమెంట్స్ ఉన్నాయి కాబట్టి సబ్సెట్ సార్.
Okay, right. So, oh, correct. Ipudu, let's try to visualize it like from diagram point of view. Okay. If A is subset of B, then their diagram will it be like this? This will be B and this will be A. Yes or no?
Yes,
Yes,
Because
sir.
all the elements of A are contained in B. So all the set A will be contained in B, right? Will the diagram be like this? Tell me one thing.
yes, sir.
Dimpu, yes or no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. Now let's draw a set C, which is like this. Okay. Set C is like this. Now what is A intersection C, right? So A intersection C is this much, right? And what is B intersection C? B intersection C will count this entire thing will be B intersection C. So clearly this part is lying inside B intersection C. Therefore A intersection C is subset of B intersection C. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Right? So this is
Yes,
how
sir.
you have to visualize it. Okay. Correct. Dimpu, whatever you did is also correct, right?
Okay, sir.
All right. So for all the sets A, B, and C, if A is subset of B, then A union C is equal to is subset of B union C. What about this one? Is this statement correct? Same. Let's try to do the same visualization. Okay. So A is here and B is here, right? So there is a set C which is like this. Now what is A union C? A union C will be this entire part, right? And because C is from here, this entire part. So this entire part will be A union C. Now what is B union C? B union C will be this entire part. So clearly A union C is lying inside B union C. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So A union C is a subset of B union C. So this is also a correct statement. So again, he is asking for incorrect statement. So this cannot be our answer. Now let's come to final this thing, right? So this has to be our answer, right? Now he is saying that A minus B minus C. Okay, A minus of B minus C. So let's draw three sets, right? So this is A, this is B, and this is C. So what is, first of all, what is B minus C? So B minus C is this one, right? It should be in B. It should. What is A minus B minus C? That is this part, right? Or this part. This part is, yeah. So this part is, just a minute, just a minute. All right. Right. So this part is A minus B minus C. Now what is A minus B minus C, right? A minus B is nothing but this part. So this is B, this is A, and this is C, right? This part. Now A minus B minus C, right? I have to consider, sorry, yeah, I have to consider whatever is in A minus B, but it should not be in C. So then what I'll get? I'll get only this part. I'll not get this part because C should not be considered. And this are clearly not equal. So this is my incorrect statement, which will be my right answer. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So this is how you have to visualize from the Venn diagrams and come to your conclusions. Okay. So visualizing Venn diagrams is very important. All right. Okay, we have two more questions. Let's solve them quickly. The set A union B union C intersection. Okay. So can you do these two questions as homework?
Okay, sir.
Yeah, now that you understood these concepts, right? So,
Yes, sir.
what he's saying is the set A union B union C intersection A intersection B complement intersection C complement whole complement intersection C complement. Okay. So first you try to remove this complement, right? Yeah.
Okay,
See, whenever there is a distribution including three sets, right? See here, whatever we learned was X union Y intersection Z is nothing but X union Y intersection X union Z, right? So we learned between three sets. Now, whenever there is something like this, right, which is more than three sets or more than two sets, right? The only thing that you have to do is you consider the three sets to be a single set. Let I'll say X is a set which is A union B union C. Now this problem simply becomes X intersection A intersection B complement intersection C complement whole complement intersection C complement. So if I try to evaluate this, then it's become A complement union B complement union B union C. Right? Right.
yes.
Now you try to evaluate this. Okay. Or again, let's say now if you are finding it difficult to evaluate this, now do one thing. Let A complement union B be a set called Y. So this will be X intersection Y union C. Now it is easy for you. Once you have evaluate this, then bring back the original sets.
Okay.
Understood?
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
So try both of them as homework. We will discuss them tomorrow if you are not getting. Okay.
Okay.
Let's once see the last question as well. So let's say ABC three sets and X be the set of all elements which belong to exactly two of the sets. Right? What is he saying? Exactly two of the sets. Right? Not one set, not three sets. Right? Exactly two of the sets it should belong to. So what is the region he is talking about? What is the region he is talking about? He is talking about this region, because here the element belongs to exactly two of the sets A and B, and here also the element belongs to two of the sets A and C. Here also the element belongs to exactly two of the sets B and C. Now you have to see how are you going to write these regions in terms of A, B and C.
Okay.
Okay.
అర్థమైందా ఇది?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, guys. So we'll stop here now.